Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Deadfire with me, Bring It On. Let's slay a dragon. The first thing I want to do is send Edwin over here, because I don't know if we have to manually activate these, or if the NPCs will use them of their own volition. I think we can safely assume that we don't lure the dragon over there, because I don't think she'll fit. So we'll open up with that, and we'll send everybody else into the melee. We're not actually in combat yet.
I bring your aid.
Okay, so the glyph disappeared. So that is how we use it. Awesome. Alright, so I think the ray spell that she uses might be the thing that was healing her the first time we fought her. So this might be where we need to interrupt her.
Readying the best waves takes time. Do not rush your king.
Alright, so I think King Watari used Torrent of the Shattered Realms. So she's dazed for 73 seconds. So maybe I'll hold off on using the other glyph until that debuff is worn off. Reading the best waves takes time. Do not rush your king. Oh, does that mean that'll come back after a cooldown? Alright, let's apply some raw damage.
Lava room beyond sea. Hey,
oh, let's see if she's healing. Alright, so I don't think it's the ray spell. She's using it, but she's not getting health back.
I thought we were friends. More than rough.
Alright, so I'm not sure what she's casting now. Just to pay close attention to her health to see if she's regenerating it. Alright, so I'm not a big fan of that.
Hey, watch it with the...
And everyone is feared except for my main character. Great.
Still so...
More than rough.
Oh yeah, let's use Chaos Strike. I'll have Edwin go activate this one now.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I reap what I sow. Go! Prove your strength. I shall prepare the chains.
We're doing a ton of damage to her. But she does have a ton of health. So it kind of cancels each other out.
Yes.
Okay, I saw her gain some health there. But I'm not sure from what.
Beyond sea.
It does nothing. Lava beyond sea. Look what happens to everyone.
Alright. I'll keep her in combat until I see the glyph come back, because we don't know if it's going to.
A question? Watcher?
Okay, not a big fan of whatever that was. Well, I know what it was. It was her dive bombing us.
Prepare yourself for a tidal wave. None you have.
Oh, awesome. Okay, it is back.
That hardly seems fair.
Lava
A question, Watcher?
beyond sea.
Arthic worthy.
Hey! Ready? Waves takes time. Do not rush.
Oops. Give me to move her. Alright, so he's out of effective spells. Go ahead and use Empower. Get all of our spell castings back.
Your king.
That dog won't hunt.
You know, I kept all those drugs and everything, and the summons on Vatnir. I don't think we need them.
Timeless.
I'm gonna use the trinket on Zodi. We'll use Vatnir's as well.
I need something strong. Yeah. Time is gate. Take him down.
Yeah. Moweth.
Hey. That's not supposed to happen.
Still so much to learn.
Yeah.
Moeth, exceed honor.
Let's go.
Let's pull my priest back where I can actually see them.
Almost. Lava rule beyond sea.
That glyph still isn't back.
Lavaru beyond seek. Darkness flows.
Use this! Twill change. Foe as I was.
Alright, Vanir's not terrified, so we're gonna send him over here, and Jody's down. Well, it took this long for one of my companions to drop, so a little unfortunate because she still had a lot of spells left. I don't think he has. Oh, he does. Well, let's resurrect her then. Well. Oh, good. We just had to touch it.
I'm listening. Can't make a dent.
Go! Prove your strength. I shall prepare the chains.
Nice. Let's get her back. We get off one of these interrupting shots with our Arbalist. Idwin's down. We could resurrect her, but she's not really a lot of help anyway. Ooh.
Lavaru beyond seek.
Yeah.
Nuh-uh, didn't work. Moeth, exceed honor.
Oh no, he's moving. Or she's moving. Oh no.
Looks bad.
Whew, thank goodness. Let's reposition that spell. And this one.
Can't make a dent.
We'll throw out an undead as well. And he's in the wrong stance.
Let's go.
Luminous Revenant. Which is better than not having a Luminous Revenant out.
Prepare yourselves for a tidal wave like none you have ever seen.
Sins be upon you.
Take them down. Lava rules
That dog won't
Readying the best waves takes time. Do not rush your king.
Alright, we did it! The dragon heaves before you, fallen to her knees, her foreclaws scraping at her gaunt ribcage as her putrid flesh buckles and twists, at the mercy of the arcane energies contained within. The beast throws back her head and howls. Grab the phylactery. Dodging the worm's swinging talons, you shove your hand deep into her desiccated chest. You grasp the relic, its warmth pulsing through your fingers, and rip it from the dragon's breast. Alright, Nericyrlas' hope. Grants rightful vengeance. Increases might and resolve by 1 until the end of combat each time a party member is knocked out. Stacks 4 times. This misshapen shard of metal pulses with barely contained power. It radiates heat as well. It is almost too hot to hold barehanded. They're clearly not born of the White Void. Little by way of markings identify this object's origin or why it would resist the entropic forces of Rymrgand's domain. Nericyrlas placed her ambitions in it, along with her soul. The dragon's neck twists, turning her head that she might cast a single, balefully glowing eye upon you. Well, at least Abraham is safe. I got Whispers of Nericyrlas. Grants corrosive breath. The user releases a blast of acid, dealing crow damage and causing frightened. The dragon Nericyrlas clung to life with stubborn persistence, struggling against the decay that wore down her flesh, bones, and soul. Apparently, not even death could stand in the path of a will so motivated. The dragon's skull is as hollow and lifeless as a chunk of pitted driftwood. Every so often, the whisper of some distant voice echoes from its depths, begging to be cradled in battle. Another trinket.
I'm in, of course. The heart of the white void. Never thought I'd see it. Not truly.
He shudders and wraps his arms around his torso. Isn't your entire faith predicated on the inevitability of death?
It's a long trek from knowing you'll die and truly understanding it. Also, I'm not dead yet.
Streams of essence snake through the space around you, the only splashes of color in an otherwise infinite blank expanse of whiteness. The colorless earth, or perhaps ice, rises from impossible depths into blended spires, each worn away by incessant wind.
This imagery, do you think Rymrgand chose it? Or did it predate him? Or perhaps our expectations determine our perception of this place?
She taps lightly on her chin, frowning. Her short white hair whips about her head like a halo. It's not like you to sound so nervous.
I'm not usually staring directly into the inevitable ending of all things.
Are you worried you're staring into your own ending?
Concerned may be a better word than worried. Or perhaps not.
Her thin white brows knit. Isn't this what you wanted? Release from the wheel. She blinks, carmine eyes falling to the frozen ground.
I may have misunderstood what I wanted. I am scientist enough to recognize and admit when I've erred. Many scholars and scientists have difficulty reconciling the dogma of the gods with the unbiased approach demanded by our studies. Science and history alike, however, bear out the philosophy of Rymrgand. Everything decays, everything ends. The beast of winter cleanses all.
Her head lifts to the left.
You pursue a mad god across a foreign sea, at risk from pirates, wilder, and monsters of the deep. Do you merely seek vengeance, or do you believe you do the god's will?
He smashed my castle. Or I'm here for the booty. If I can prevent Aethys from doing more harm, I will.
How beneficent.
Her smile stops well short of her eyes.
Let us carry on, before this place saps our will.
You there! You!
Me. The distorted figure waves an arm at you. The other hangs limply at its side. Little remains of the spirit, its form largely smooth featureless by the wind.
Don't suppose you, know the way?
The figure drags one leg behind it, furrowing the snow. They turn towards you, its eyes seem empty of recognition. The way where?
To the Beast of Winter. Only the Beast of Winter can provide us the respite we're looking for.
Banner's lipless mouth twitches. How long have you been searching for the beast? The spirit cringes, as if the weight of your question is too great for its shoulders. It makes to rub the back of its head, but its hand simply hangs behind it, motionless.
Weeks? Months? Longer? Do you know? No. No, it's not important. Together, so many eyes. We can find him in no time at all.
The Beast of Winter can release us from the White Void.
Yes, sweet release.
I presume the release you speak of is the dissolution of the soul?
Yes, release and annihilation. The winds will eat you with time, sure, but the beast makes it quick. Chop!
Rymrgand and I have an understanding, but let me go.
Then take me with you. You can take me with you, right? To the beast, I mean? Or maybe further?
Are all your ghost friends this chatty? Maybe not knowing is better.
Sure. Come along then.
Truly? Thank you kindly, good soul. Thank you.
The soul shambles towards you, hand outstretched, as the frigid wind rises. Alright, see ya.
These winds can claim your soul. According to
the old tales? Yeah, according to the old tales anyway.
Sure thing. No can do. Still so much to do. No word. Happy to oblige.
Yeah, so it looks like that thing hit us as well.
This isn't.
So we gotta be careful, it looks like. Oh gosh. Man, come on, we just fought a dragon.
Lava beyond sea.
That's.
Mo.
Of course. This isn't as effective as you seem to think. See.
Did I do that?
I'll think worse than wrong.
Yes.
Mo is easy. Lost the light.
Alright, not a fan of her getting pulled in like that. I don't know if I can... We're probably gonna take a hit there. Oh, we didn't. Fantastic. But she's stuck here.
I'll think worse than.
A question. Watcher?
Damnation!
and rough.
Take
Alright, awesome. There's one down.
I words and rough.
Can we not finish this? Yes?
Low.
I can scarcely believe it.
Alright, try to keep Idwin alive, even though I don't think she's really adding a whole lot to the party. Besides taking hits for us right now.
If you insist.
A question?
Let's go.
Lavru, beyond sake.
A question, Watcher? As you wish.
On it.
Alright, this is a hectic little fight. Not expecting another fight like that right after we fought a dragon.
Well, well, well.
Is there a way to avoid these things? Jeez Louise.
Could be a fight.
Yeah, you don't say.
I bring your end. Yeah. Lava rule beyond sea. I'm here. I'm listening. Take that. Go with Ixiana.
Happy to oblige.
Will do.
I hear you.
Let's pull back. Haven't explored over here yet. At least we can see them coming, so we can usually avoid them. You want to dance, buddy? The voice of Rymrgand booms from within the Beast of Winter, but the creature's mouth does not move. You hear the god's words and the groaning of the ice that surrounds you.
The creature is gone. Good. Give me the relic you hold. I will cleanse the stain from it.
How are you going to cleanse it?
I did not make a request.
The phylactery flies out of your hands, and the beast snatches it from the air. The beast's eyes flash. A wisp of essence curls like smoke from the relic and is lost to the void. He returns it to your waiting hands.
The force that held the dragon's lair intact is gone. Lost to the void as all things are. Now you stand within my innermost domain. A realm from which none may return.
hospitality leaves something to be desired.
I have nothing to offer you but the sweet release of death. I did not foresee in you a desire to take up the mantle of my chosen. Yet, here you stand before me, bearing Rymrgand's regalia.
Well, it's divvied up between the party, but yeah.
Do you intend to join the ranks of my frozen champions?
What does that entail exactly?
My guardians are custodians of this realm, bound to forever serve me. Were you to claim this armor, and in so doing that duty, you would join their ranks and, at the moment of your death, join me here.
So I'd return to the White Void.
Return and remain. Yes.
I refuse.
I cannot permit a soul that has felt the chill of the White Void to leave this plane. But I would strike a compromise.
What? How does that... Do I not bear the touch of the Void? Before coming here, I mean.
The Void is mine, but I am not the Void. My touch is not its touch.
Does that mean you've other... places? Realms, I guess. Like this one? I guess I wondered why you'd do this to me. To anyone. If there are other options.
His spindly fingers brush his lipless mouth and come away slick with drool.
You mistake your countenance for a choice. Every god must have their agents. You are mine. Were you not, you would not exist. You could never have been anything but what you are, Vatnir.
The only option was to subject him to a lifetime of pain.
Life is suffering until it ends. That is the mercy I provide.
I'm an elf. Your mercy's a long way off.
Measured beside the eternity in which I persist, you exist in the space of a breath. But if you would like me to claim your soul sooner, you need only disappoint me.
Vatnir cringes and looks away.
You may return to the mortal realm in recompense for what you have done. But within you will bide my chime. And when you die, your soul will enter the White Void.
I already carry Bareth's chime.
Bareth will have no use for your chime once you've completed their task. And should you perish in the process, you will have no use for it in death.
This isn't what I agreed to when I told you I'd take care of Nericyrlas.
This realm is governed by immutable laws, and I will not bend them to suit you. You have your choice. Accept my chime, or remain here.
Was this your plan all along?
If that were so, would it matter now?
I guess not.
You are learning.
The beast nods. I don't think he's gonna let us walk. I'll make you a trade for my freedom.
There is nothing you could have that I might want.
Interesting, I can't give a dare. I assume Idwin and Vatnir can be offered since they're tied to this quest. I wonder if Jodie is here because she's my romance. On second thought. I've learned better than to make deals with gods of death.
So be it.
The beast's eyes flash. It hefts its axe up high and slams into the ground with a force that almost knocks you off your feet. A sharp crack rends the air.
What do you think they want?
Oh, he wants a son of a gun. Alright, I'm gonna call it here. Next time we fight the Beast of Winter. It doesn't seem that tough, so I think we might actually have a chance. But we'll see. Either way, for now, thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next one.